Phenomenal all-around game for Robinson.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Anthony, the pass to Vanderlyn. Back to Anthony. Now, here's Biyombo, covered by Johnson. Foster against Robinson. For three, Wilkin. Knocks down the three ball.
I don't think the defense saw him as a threat, but he takes full advantage of that with a nice long-range shot.
And the clock is on their side right now.
Yeah, I think it's all about using as much time as possible at this point.
Pass to Robinson. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
That should put a stamp.
San Antonio with the rebound. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A floater. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Anthony on the wing. Shot, high post. The rebound by Anderson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. The lead is 15. Pass to Elliott. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tries it from 9. It doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And they just love playing at home.
Who doesn't? I mean, with how grueling traveling can be, home court advantage really matters.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Coach, you expect this to be a low-scoring game considering the defensive mindset of these two teams?
I really do. I think both teams concentrate so much on taking away the best shots that their opponents are trying to get. They want to limit the output that they can receive off of offensive rebounds, second chance opportunity, transition opportunity. So you won't find, I don't think, either team coming up with a lot of easy buckets out there tonight.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Good D by Olajuwon. Maxwell against Wilkins. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Love watching Olajuwon go up strong with it, not leaving any room for error with a powerful dunk.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. 4-point game. Outside Wilkins. Foster down low. Covered by Thorpe. Thorpe against Ewing. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Kings. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice take, slicing right to the cup.
For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jackson kicks to Ewing. Pass to Wilkins. New York moving the ball around. McDaniel, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the wing right side. Maxwell. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. New York has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jackson from long range. And the Knicks miss again. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Scooped up. Thorpe, that's good.
Just such an incredible offensive rebounder. I love watching Thorpe work his tail off and be rewarded for it.
Jackson passes to McDaniel. Back to Jackson. Wilkins finds Ewing. Clock at 6. Will it go? And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Jackson from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
Clearly one of the game.
It's rebounded by New York. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
At the line, you wonder if, in fact, the road crowd got into their heads a little bit.
I wonder, too. They were bad at the stripe. That was key in that loss.
There's 1:47 left in the first. Maxwell kicks to Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. Wilkins dishes to Foster. Back to Wilkins. Pass to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Smith outside. Another miss by Houston.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
It's Wilkins on the wing. He's guarded by Maxwell. Here's McDaniel. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Wilkins against Maxwell. And that one is good.
Sweet touch from mid-range. Maxwell is so confident from this area.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Jackson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Smith
right side. Over Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Bullard, he's checked in for Elijah Wan. Here's Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Over Jackson. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets ahead, up 1. The second quarter coming up right. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of fun and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
Here's Meeks. It's good. Meeks got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets.
Impressive work down on the block.
Outside Anthony. Pass to McCormick. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Nice pass creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Houston in the lead. Here's Floyd. Last time out he had 14 points. Over Anthony. The shot by Floyd, no good.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Bay finds Ewing. Out to Anthony. Here's Vandeweghe. Scoreless thus far. Shoots over Meeks. Vandeweghe misses. On offense, here are the Rockets. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Meeks passes to Elijah Wan. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Vandeweghe. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Pass to Meeks. Back to Grant. Drills the baseline jumper. Grant's got his first basket. Clark still so early in the season, but already we're getting a sense of who the real power teams might be.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also those teams that are lurking in the shadows a bit. For some teams, it can take a while for the pieces to fall in place. I like to keep an eye on those teams that are sleepers, if you will.
Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Grant. Pass to Foster. Here's Vandeweghe. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Vandeweghe's got it all tied up now for New York.
What confidence from the big man, Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Bullard. Last game we saw him score 13. 4 on the clock. Floyd. And Ewing with the block.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Anthony finds Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Floyd. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wilkins. Good, nice job down low. Wilkins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
When Wilkins gets inside, he's not shying away now. He's very aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Ford, he checked in for Houston. Maxwell comes in for Floyd.
Maxwell.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Maxwell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Good speed and footwork by Maxwell to make things happen inside.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Wilkins passes to Anthony. Back to Wilkins. Inside. Ewing. Good. Ewing's got the lead back up to 4 now for New York.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Bullard. Fires from 18. And that's good for 2.
Precision mid-range shot. He found his angle and goes right up.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Ewing against Thorpe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, you know, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
First trip to the line for him here. McDaniels checked in for the Knicks. Jackson comes in for Anthony. Good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Maxwell. And it's Foster with the rebound. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Wilkins. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Smith. Nice shot from the wing. Smith's got his first points of the night.
This team depends on Smith to drain these in-between jumpers, and he doesn't let them down.
Jackson kicks to Ewing. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Here's Foster. Nails the baby hook. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
The 3 from Maxwell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
I thought he played some bully ball in that first half, punishing them in the low post.
And we'll see if the defense adjusts. They may have to double him, which would really open up things for the rest of his team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Jackson dishes to Wilkins. Jackson passes to McDaniel. Stolen away. And here's the break. Here's Maxwell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Not only is Vernon Maxwell a true team player, he's a gifted shooter. And that makes him someone the defense has to be watching at all times.
Both good from the line that time. After being eliminated by the Pistons for 3 straight years, Clark, the Bulls beat the Bad Boys last year.
And I tell you, it really felt like a passing of the torch from a player perspective as well, Kevin, not just the team perspective. From Isaiah Thomas, one of the all-time greats, to Michael Jordan as the man in the Eastern Conference going forward. Maybe even in the league when you look at what Michael Jordan's potential is.
For the lead, and Ewing sends it back. Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Jackson looking it over. Ewing, a screen on Smith. Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thorpe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith outside. Over McDaniel. And it's Smith missing. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to McDaniel. It's blocked.
He's so long. Otis Thorpe plays the game with passion, willing to work defensively. A rare trait.
Johnson kicks to Smith. Johnson, wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to McDaniel. It's Wilkins on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Wilkins has got 7 points.
Good to see Wilkins stepping up and knocking down the three. That's real confidence coming from him.
Smith against Jackson. Here's Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Olajuwon, good. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Sweet mid-range J from Olajuwon, demonstrating that he's more than just a low-post threat.
Outside Wilkins. On the wing, Ewing. Outside Jackson. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 5. McDaniel the pass to Ewing. Jackson from long range. Rockets with the rebound. Thorpe's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Wilkins. Down low. Ewing finds Wilkins. Misses the 3. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And it's Olajuwon missing. For New York, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And that one's good. Wilkins. Timeout. 10 points for him.
Set up Gerald Wilkins. He's always ready to hit shots.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Smith against Jackson. Smith the pass to Floyd. Smith outside. Pass to Floyd. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Jackson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Is this Clark a spot to go 2 for 1?
Yep, only if you can get the right look.
And he makes that one. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Run the floor, and that's what you get. You get rewarded with easy buckets.
Great to push the pace and see what happens.
And the shot goes in. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A pass-first point. Jackson can take it himself and force the issue.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Floyd, covered by Anthony. Here's Floyd. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets ahead. They lead by 1. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Rockets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Garnett. Ewing against Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. New York trailing. Bay passes to Anthony. And a miss there on the triple. side, Meeks. McCormick with the rebound.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's McCormick. Bullard pulls it in. Bullard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Floyd passes to Olajuwon. Pass to Floyd. Clock at 4. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Floyd's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Houston. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Vandeweghe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Meeks with it. Now Anthony defending, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Defense tries to stop Floyd with some aggressive coverage, but he cleverly turns it into a foul call in his favor.
Good on both. The Knicks call time.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Houston making a switch. Johnson's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
To the right side. McDaniel cans it from downtown. McDaniel's got his first 3 points of the game. Rockets leading by 5. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. The Knicks pull it in.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And New York making a change here. Bay's checked in.
For the Knicks, number 13, Kyrie Bay.
Here's McDaniel. Back to Jackson. Launches it. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson left side. Over to the left wing. Here's Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
What power and body control by Thorpe. Able to absorb contact and still score.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
The defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
New York moving the ball around. Pass to McDaniel. He tries for 3, and again it's the Knicks missing. Mike, they should just be taking their time right now, am I right?
Absolutely, Kevin. The clock is their friend right now.
Here's Maxwell. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Now here's Olajuwon. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. Pass to Bay. Doing against Maxwell. Here's Bay. New York missing again. Coach Fratello, they just need to take care of the ball right now.
Yeah, Ken, just stick to the game plan and ride it out.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Shot to stop the run. Ewing can't hit.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thorpe kicks to Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So we see Houston taking the W here. Mike, would you say they just kept a better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in with extra confidence with the home crowd behind them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.